top defensive midfielders like Casemiro and Rice look like they have a sixth sense, but it's not magic. It's one skill that separates elite players from everyone else. Watch this, and you'll see exactly what they're doing that nobody notices. In this video, we'll break down the scanning technique that makes these players unstoppable. Let's go! But before we dive in, if defensive midfield interests you, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment, do you scan enough in your own game? Constantly scanning the space around you with the eyes is what makes players like Camavinga, Casemiro, Rice and Vitinha so knowledgeable. When you think there are no options around, a simple head turn can solve all the problems. When building up from own third, pressure is often high and time for decision is limited. Here, Casadó scans the midfield in advance and prepares his body to make a one-touch pass even before ball comes, which allows him to release the ball just before the opponent's tackle. We are staying on the topic of mobility with just another great example. While the left winger is coming down with the ball after a failed attack in wide spaces, Vitinha sees what others don't. The winger dragged the opposition fullback out of position, leaving free space. His decision is rapid and unexpected. He gets into the zone and cuts into the final third, finishing the attack with master pause and timely pass. An unexpected run can often get your team out of a tough build-up situation. Casadó and De Jong offer top chemistry. Casadó recognizes space behind the opponent and waits for the blind spot to start the run from, while freeing up a passing lane for partner and offering himself as a progressive option. All thanks to timely scanning and understanding of free spaces. Let's once again look at how scanning can influence your preparation. Here, Camavinga is constantly checking the opposition defense and status of his partner on the left flank, all to be prepared to launch the ball when it comes. He adjusts his body for the pass, as he already knows what comes next. A precise long ball behind defenders' backs. Timely compensation in defense is not the only thing Casemiro can bring to the table. Brazilian is also very skilled in progressive scanning. Here, he uses lack of pressure on him in the best way. He pre-scans space behind, adjusts his body to meet the ball, and once opportunity comes, he is ready to use any passing option to its fullest, kick-starting a rapid united attack. This is what ForPro does. We break down your matches, your positioning, your scanning mistakes that are holding you back. Together, we'll show you exactly how to see the pitch like Casemiro, Rice and Vitinha. Book your trial session with ForPro. Link is in the description. Let's start with positional defense. Arsenal are in a low block, being under pressure, and the ability to scan and adapt is crucial. Rice recognizes that the right center-back has to shift, and he needs to cover the dangerous breach. His head is constantly up, looking for new information, helping him to position himself in the best way possible. Similar situation here. We are looking at Casemiro and what his experience is bringing to the pitch. This is what your opponent wants. Create a break and exploit it. Casemiro knows it, so he is scanning for any area that needs to be covered. When left center-back shifts to the left, Casemiro steps in and acts as a defender, keeping his discipline until the end to make sure United's final third is well defended. Let's look at how the same game principles can be used higher up the pitch. Burnley are trying to build up with a long pass. Rice makes a timely turn of the head to recognize a dangerous run from a second-tempo player. He shifts, closing the corridor and preparing for a depth defense. Opposition has no chance. They are forced to play a calmer pass and stop the rapid breakthrough. All thanks to timely reaction and proper body language from the pivot. Here, take a look at Foden, who is forced to defend deep in low block. He is responsible for a dangerous zone in front of the box. Look how often he scans the area, making sure no run goes unnoticed. He comes up to try and attack or to press the opponent, but always remembers the zone behind, checking on it, and when matters, he recognizes his responsibility and is ready to cover both opponent and the dangerous area. This is a good example of why multi-focusing is crucial in defense. Everton's Garner is over-focused on City's Cherki, who is already covered by two teammates, while not checking on the partner, who is poorly marking his opponent in zone 14. Here, An excellent showing of how important a defensive midfielder is for any defensive structure. We are looking at Declan Rice, constantly focused on what is happening around. He recognizes vertical passing lanes that need to be covered and quickly shifts to do so. He also knows the better his teammates cover their opponents, the less work he has to do. He checks on every partner around, who covers whom, which zone every teammate should be in, and what his responsibilities are. His excellent positioning and leadership played a key role in stopping the opponent on break, showing how important coordination is. When the opponent is on the counter, he runs back smoothly and then engages the opponent in pursuit. While most players would just over-focus on one opponent, Alexis checks the other opponents and identifies a greater danger on the opposite side. He makes a timely shift to cover the opposite flank and does it just in time to block the shot. Let's recap why scanning truly matters. Scan before receiving an attack. Make decisions before you get the ball. Scan space, teammates, opponents in defense. Be ready to compensate and cover. This is what separates elite pivots from everyone else. Remember, you cannot make the right decision if you don't have the right information. Now it's your move. Like, if this changed how you understand the pivot position. Subscribe for the next tactical breakdown. Share with a midfielder who needs to master this. If you enjoyed this breakdown, watch more tactical analysis from ForPro.